What's up, guys, and welcome to this Season 1 Week 3 battle of the APA Wi-Fi League. I'm facing the Dunfermline Linoons, coached by Jock. He's actually the replacement for Tesla Mouse and the Houston Raichus. Unfortunately, I don't have his logo, so I'm going to put Tesla's logo, the Houston Raichus logo. Okay, why is it on Showdown first, and why do we only have 4 mons? So I'm going to explain that. We started on Friday trying to battle 3 times, each of them being interrupted by a DC. And we didn't have more than 3 kills each. So, what we did, we actually had to talk to the admins and settle what was going to happen. And like the third one, I think he DC'd because he was talking to an admin, if I understand correctly. He like forfeited. Because I was well, not because, but when I was leading, it was like I was pretty much in lead. Like Torpedo was set to sweep, and then there was a DC. I might be wrong, but that's how I saw it happening. And basically, from that point on, it was decided we would have to like redo the whole battle, except the first 2 turns, because originally I tried to hit a Will-O-Wisp on Mew, with Mew on Mandibuzz, and I missed. And then he got a special defense drop, and then I got a crit. So if we wanted to reproduce that battle like entirely, there was like a 1% chance of it happening. So, what we did was just restart from turn 2 and just go on. And then we did that today on the Wi-Fi, and on turn 16 or 17 was another DC. So what we did, we just kept the 2 we removed the 2 Pokemon that died from our team, so that means I removed Pyroar, which was killed by a Zygarde with an extreme speed. He removed Thundurus, which was killed by a Crobat with a Brave Bird. I removed Conk, which was killed by Mandibuzz using Foul Play. And he removed Mandibuzz, which was killed by Mew using Ice Beam. So how we'll go is pretty much like, for the first 2 turns, you'll see we're just trying to put back our mons to a similar level of damage we were when it was interrupted. So basically, this was all staged, I know. I wanted to get 2 Ice Fangs on Cobalion, so that's 1, and I lose pretty much almost as much with the Life Orb. That's a little stupid, but yeah. So it was like obvious I would protect not to get any like non-deserved damage. And then he switches into Cobalion to get another Ice Fang. So now I switch back into Mew, knowing that he'll switch back into Jellicent, and he has 2 Shadow Balls, I think. Or was it? Yeah, okay. Let's go. So like that's from that point on. Now he goes for Shadow Ball. So he gets 1. So I switch back into Volcanion. He uses Recover or Shadow. No, he had a Shadow Ball on me. I'm Assault Vested, so that didn't do much. And then he's gonna get another Shadow Ball on me after I place my rocks. So that's pretty much from that point on where we went. So this is like the real battle now. So I switch with my Sharpedo onto his Jellicent. There was a risk of a burn or a special defense drop, but I dealt with that pretty nicely. And he I didn't show crunch from that at that point on, so he didn't know. He knew I had like EQ, Ice Fang, and Protect. So I'm able to get a big kill, and he revenge kills me. That was easy. Now I know he's banded like Zygarde's gonna be like banded 75% of the time. Alakazam had a big opportunity here to get some good damage and probably kill Volcanion, but he wasn't able to do that, and I get 2 Flame Charge boosts, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna revenge me. He's gonna extreme speed me. Yeah, so I'm letting Volcanion die from the speed. Now he knows that I'm not in range, and for an extreme speed, and Crobat is like, is gonna do a lot of damage. Two Brave Birds. I thought I could get a high roll, but no, he actually lives very like by a slim margin. And now I know I'm gonna try to get as much HP as I can using Roost, because he's gonna keep using Iron Head, Iron Head, Iron Head as long as he can. So now I'm trying to get as much as I can. I'm at 98, so I said okay, let one more. I'm at 100. He goes for an Iron Head, like gets a mid roll. That's good for me. Going for Brave Bird, that did like 2% recoil. So now I'm in a situation where if he kills me with extreme speed, that's it. I'm done. I lose, and I live on 1, and Brave Bird finishes it off. That gives me a 1-0 win because Mew is still alive. So that's very cool. I'm so happy I won this battle. I felt like not the admins were against me, but like everything pointed at me like still leading the battle, even though I got hacked, and they said like, no, you're doing it over again. Which was I felt was unfair, but I didn't want to be like a brat. I just wanted to like be a good sport, and that's what I did. If I lost that battle, I would have been very pissed, but I would have accepted it because it was the rules. But just to resume a little bit, there was some stuff that think happened. Like I tried to explain to Panther that like the odds of reproducing the battle were like 5%, non considering the crit. And I explained him like we were having problems with the internet. Jock didn't want to like reproduce and just like deal with what happens. Like if I hit the Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. That's what happens. Too bad if I miss. Too bad if I hit actually. And he really didn't want that because he felt like he deserved me missing. So yeah, I mean, I got what I deserved. I won this battle, and not saying he deserved to lose, but like I was going to win like maybe 2 or 3-0 in the other battle, the one I actually went as far as we could. Not the one from today, the one from Friday. So you know, I felt like it was fair for me to win. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. Also, if you want to see more APA content, there's gonna be a link for that in the description and on my YouTube channel front page. Unfortunately, there won't be a team builder because like I battled before I even have the time to make a team builder. So like pretending to like predict is not my style. But I can just like explain the sets. Mew was like more of a defensive set with like 60 HP, 156 in defense, 172 in special attack, 92 in special defense, 28 in speed, with Ice Beam, Roost, Stealth Rock, Will-O-Wisp, and Icium Z. That's the first set. Volcanion Assault vested with a Flame Charge, Flamethrower, Steam Eruption, and Rock Slide. 140 in attack, 188 in special attack, and 180 in speed, just enough to outspeed I think it was there was a reason for that. I still don't have it open. Let me just check. It was 124. That was just enough to outspeed what was it? It was Jellicent. So yeah, that's max speed Jellicent, which I don't think would have happened, but anyways. So yeah, with a naive nature. Conkeldurr Adamant nature, 252 in attack, 188 in defense to tank up Psyshock if it happened, and 68 in special defense. It actually tanked like I think 2 Thunderbolts from Thundurus. I was able to tank that, so that's very, very good. Rock Slide, Knockoff, Ice Punch, Drain Punch with Guts. Trying to switch into a Toxic because I knew like probably his Jellicent would have it, and I was right. I actually was able to do that like very, very well. And Assault Vest that I already said. Crobat, Roost, Brave Bird, Tailwind, Leech Life with Payapa Berry to tank a Psychic or Psyshock from Alakazam and then Revenge Kill it with Leech Life. So that was a very cool set. 212 in attack, 148 in special defense, and 148 in speed. So just enough speed to outspeed Thunderous, Dunscarf, Adamant Nature. That's good. Sharpedo, Jolly Max attack with 36 in defense. That would allow me to tank an extreme speed after Life Orb. Like in most cases, from the Zygarde. So 36 in defense, and I said 220 in speed. Jolly Nature, Protect, Ice Fang, Crunch, and Earthquake. I didn't go for Water Stab because there was a big risk for Water Absorb and Life Orb as an item. And Pyroar, Choice Scarf, Unnerve, Max special attack, 36 in special defense, and 220 in speed. That's basically like a physical replica, special replica of Sharpedo. So yeah, Fire Blast, HP Ice, Dark Pulse, Hyper Voice. That's it. So nothing much to explain here. I was very happy to see how it went. Not trying to complain about what happened. Like, rules are the rules. I'll live by them. But at the same time, when rules are favorizing someone, you feel like a little lost. But I was able to prove that I deserve the win here. So that's very good. So now the real outro. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. And you already know what to do to see more APA content. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!